Hey, what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? I put up a community vote asking what you guys wanted to see me do a build on. You guys voted Japanese for Gran Turismo, so I was thinking about it. I've never done a super build on the channel other than CarX, which was a free car that's given to you, so let's go ahead and do the super. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Blue or yellow? I might go with yellow. I've never done a yellow car either. I'm not like a huge yellow guy, but I think that's probably, and with this being a lower graphic game, I might have to turn the sound volume down in this game too. I don't know how loud it's going to be. But let's go tune this thing. Go ahead and max every single thing out on the car. And I have been doing the little kind of like cheat grind, I guess you could call it, where you just go and do a race, you win a car, and the car's worth like $500,000. Turn around and sell it. I am really just hoping that the volume is not too loud in the game. I think before I go into a race, I'm probably going to turn it down. I know I was streaming the game, and everybody said the volume sounded alright, so it might be okay. Oh, and also, I downloaded Gran Turismo 4, so I might do a mod, not a mod video, but I might do the mods and then start making some videos on that game, because I've never played Gran Turismo 4. The last one I played was GT2. So I never got the chance to play that game because I ended up going to Xbox. Oh, I can't do the NA tune-up. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is a turbo car. That makes sense. Go ahead and go through all of these upgrades. I can't forget to get tires, because stock tires in this game are absolutely terrible. But yeah, I must start getting back to making some racing videos. I did try playing some Black Ops 6, and I just don't get into that game. I don't know what it is. Did I do flywheel? Yeah, I did do flywheel, okay. And we did clutch right. I wish it kind of showed a little check mark or something next to what you've already purchased. I'm a dum-dum, I forget. Alright, we about got drivetrain all done with. But yeah, I did try playing some Black Ops 6. I did a couple videos on it. And I just don't really care for the game, the way it plays, the lag it has. That game is just terrible, man. They really fell through on that. The maps are horrible. It is just coming from an old school guy. You know, obviously I'm here playing Gran Turismo 2, so I started playing games before multiplayer was even really a thing. And then when multiplayer started coming out, I went to Xbox because of Halo. And I wanted to play, you know, the Halo game, obviously, because I thought it was really, really cool being able to play against other people and being able to play against my friends and stuff. So I ended up going to Xbox, and then that was why I never tried out Gran Turismo 4. Which I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't touched it yet. So whenever I do a video on it, I'm probably going to do like my first impressions of it, and then I'm going to go ahead and maybe hop into the modded version of it and check out like the difference between, you know, the original and then what they've, because I guess they've added some stuff, which is kind of cool. Let's see, I wonder if we can do the racing modification for this. This is going to be kind of cool. I don't remember ever actually having a Supra in Gran Turismo at all. Because I did play both, well, all three GT 1, 2, and 3. I beat all three of them. Oh, I think I gotta go to for professionals first. Oh, that's kind of cool, the black and yellow. So we're probably gonna get rid of the... Yeah, I remember you have to get these upgrades first, because once you put the racing modification on, it won't allow you to do any other upgrades on the car. I don't know if that was like a bug they just never did, you know, because from what I know of, this game was pushed out early. Man, I thought that was gonna be purple instead of blue. I think I'm gonna go with the black though. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of the yellow color, but we still got some yellow on it. This is really cool though. I've never done a super build, and I'm actually kind of excited to see what this thing is like. I don't remember how much horse it had. Let's see. Super Touring Trophy. Yeah, we're way over that horsepower limit. I might go do the Gran Turismo All-Stars and do this race so that way I can get another 500,000. And then I'm gonna go basically play the whole game through, top to bottom. I don't want to tune anything on the car because I just want to see how this car handles completely stock. It's really cool being able to just come back and play this old game though. Oh, it sounds fast. The thing revs up so quick. Burning rubber through second. Burning rubber in third. Yeah, this thing's pretty quick. The fastest car I had was a Skyline that I won. That feels like it's a little bit faster. Oh, this thing does not handle very good. Does not feel like it grips too well. The Skyline's definitely faster. This has more force. Oh man, this thing does not have very good grip. Oh, it's getting loose. Maybe this is why I didn't run the Supers back in the day. They might not have been very good cars. On Gran Turismo's end anyways. It sounds good though. I like the sound of it. I'm trying to like go into corners as fast as I was with the Skyline, and I know that's just not going to happen. I put money on it. I'm going to spin out in this car before the end of this race. Been thinking about hopping on some Grand Theft Auto pretty soon too. You know what? I think out at top speed this is actually faster than the Skyline. But the handling, the grip is just not there. I could probably up the downforce a lot and make this thing grip up way better. And I'm actually getting kind of a challenge here. 'Cause on the Skyline, I just whoop them and I pull about a half a lap ahead. That's crazy. I thought I was going to just come in and just completely stop these cars, seeing the horsepower it had. I thought with the racing modification it was going to have a lot better handling. Kind of trying to dog this thing through the turns because I'm scared I'm going to spin out. Yeah, I bet you I could probably... Man, that GT1 is coming up on me. I bet you I could probably up the top end with the gearing and then pump up the downforce, and this would be a really, really good car. Man, that Toyota. The brakes are pretty good. Oh, there we go. I thought I was gonna spin there. I was gonna say, there we go, there's the spin. I can't believe I used to drift on this game. That might be another thing to do in the future, do some drift builds on OG Gran Turismos. Man, I'm getting a bit of it. Look at this man! Bullying me! He was like, nah, get out of my way. The AI in this game can at times be kind of ruthless. What was this, about 700 horse if I remember? I didn't really look at it, I should have. I didn't really pay attention. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna win this race. This car's handling is terrible. That's where they're whooping me. I know I got the power to beat them, other than that Toyota up there. I thought I was gonna spin there. I had to kind of cheat. I try to drive pretty clean. I try to not even against the AI. I try to not drive dirty against them. Man, their handling is so much better than mine. But these are all like bought race cars straight up, and this is a street car. I was thinking for the next Gran Turismo video, I might do the most expensive used car in the game. I think that might be the next video. I love how drafting is in this game too. Let's see how fast I'll hit that 170 and then that's it. Definitely, this thing could definitely use some tuning. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching that GT1 up there. That is a fast car. I put a whooping on him with the Skyline though. But that's a factory race car. I early shifted. That sucks. If I could pull second out of this, I'll be happy. If I could even pull third out of this, I'll be happy. These cars are fast. Their grip levels are way more than mine. Watch, he's gonna smoke me on the straight. No, I'm pulling on him. Yeah, I definitely got more horsepower than the other cars. But that GT is fast. Man, I have missed playing this game though. This was like my childhood game. I loved playing it. I think we're gonna start doing a lot more throwback videos on the channel. Right now, I remember there was a race. No, it wasn't Super Touring. Was it GT 500? Oh no, that's the championship. Tuned turbo car. Maybe that was it. It was on the test course. Let's go run the test course and see what we could do with this thing. I'm gonna up the gearing. Let's see, final drive. Put that about 18. Downforce. Up that downforce to about 50. Try about 70 and we'll see how that does. Excel, decel, trash control. I think I'm going to turn that up quite a bit. Let's try 20. Stability control, trash control. Suspension. There is also what they said was a bug in this game. So if you lower your front ride height lower than your rear ride height, the game thinks that the car's traveling downhill, and you actually get an acceleration boost out of it. You know they didn't intend on that. I'm betting I'm gonna get whooped. Okay, I can definitely tell the gearing is much higher. Oh yeah, this is way better. A lot more traction right off the start. Oh, this don't even look like it's gonna be a competition. Maybe that drag car. That drag car might be some trouble. Once it gets out of the corner, he's probably gonna whoop me. I think this is the first car I've had to break 200 though. Oh no, I did have I got the Mustang I built, the Cobra, which I never did a video on. I think this is my first actual video maybe. This thing could still use some more top end. I bet you this thing would probably hit about 240. Yeah, this is definitely a lot grippier. I can tell that this is way better. This is gonna get annoying, but I'm gonna sit here and... Oh, I didn't hit it early enough. You gotta sit there and tap the gas, from what I remember, otherwise you'll lose speed. You drop from that rev limiter. Well, I thought I was gonna get whooped. Seeing them other Supras and then that drag car. I'll just hold it floored. I don't even care about the losing speed, because I don't think they're gonna catch me at all. It's kind of cool getting to play this upscaled. I did actually used to play this from time to time on the PS1, like 2 years ago. And the detail, like you guys are seeing this now, you're probably like, man, this looks so bad. I don't remember the graphics being this horrible, but if you were to actually look at the original PlayStation version compared to like what you're seeing right here, man, it was bad. And when I went and did the emulator on here, I upscale it to 4K, and it doesn't do that much. I had to pause there for a second. But yeah, the upscaling, the individual taillights, if you look down there, in the original PlayStation version, they just kind of look like a blurred mess. And then with the upscaling, you can actually see like the individual circles. And on like the PS1 version, when you go to actually plug that in with the RCA cables and run the old school system, they kind of look more like ovals on the Supra. Same thing with the Skylines, like the 4 brake lights on the rear, they just kind of look blurred together. I'm actually kind of happy to see the upscaling. It doesn't do much on here, but it is kind of cool to see it look better. Which I'm curious to see what Gran Turismo 4 is going to look like, because if I remember right, that's a PS3 game. And the menus look massively better in this game too. Oh, I'm going to break right back over that 2 million. And we got a new car. Let's go ahead and hit that save. Because sometimes this does crash. I've only had it happen twice. And that was when I was running a whole bunch of upscaling, just experimenting with stuff. And then I had it crash another time running these settings specifically. So I try to save occasionally, so that way in case it does crash. It does also load with like a backlog in the emulator. So if it crashes, you can just start from where you left off. But the one time it crashed, it literally loaded the crash segment. And I was just sitting there with the game crashed again, and it was just frozen sitting there doing nothing. I want to see what we got, and then I'm going to hop out of here. The Mines R33 GTR. I like it. One of my favorite cars. Not bad. I'll take it. But as always, if you guys did enjoy the classic Gran Turismo, don't forget to like and subscribe. and I will catch you guys in the next video. You all have a good one.